Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Shelly Sweetshells. I have been singing since the tender age of 7. Most of the songs that I sing on stage is original songs that I've written. And over the years, I have embraced the word, the name Sweetshells, because I only bring sweet music that anybody could sing of all ages.
Awesome, man. Awesome. All right. So, we saw a little snippet on social media of you performing and going to the Apollo. So, what made you want to go to the Apollo?
I have always wanted to, perform at the Apollo. Since a little child, I have been watching the Apollo, watching all the greats go on the stage of Apollo, rubbing the stool, the little stump. And I saw myself being at Apollo. It's like a dream for me, a dream come true to actually be on a stage where Michael Jackson sang, Whitney Houston, Lauryn Hill, a lot of greats, Ella Fitzgerald, all of them sang on that stage. And for me, being chosen out of hundreds of applicants to actually be on the Apollo is a dream come true, and it's something I've always wanted to do. I've watched it, I've watched his show with Steve Harvey many years ago. I used to watch it often, and I was telling myself, I will be there one day. I will be on that stage one day, by the grace of God. And 2024, it became a reality. Thank you, Apollo.
Awesome. And just tell us a little about your experience, like your journey and the adventure I'm sure you must have had going to go do the performance there.
It was a little different. You watch it on television and you watch and you see all what happens on TV. Some get raised, some get booze, You see all this going on, and when you actually there, then you feel that there's such a great energy. There's such a great energy from the time you arrive at the Apollo. You feel presence of all the greats there, and you just want to be great too on stage. You do your best, and everybody is so encouraging. And especially for rehearsal time, the band was good. Miss Kathy was so welcoming. It was a great experience for me. From the moment I opened that backstage door and I entered it, I was like, wow, I'm at Apollo. I'm going to perform. Whether they like it or not, I'm here. I got chosen. And that to me was all that really mattered, that I got chosen to perform on that stage. Especially that day as well too. There's a story behind it. We could go deep into the story behind my applying and how everything just turned into just me performing on that set day. Yeah, we can.
All right, so tell me, how did you feel when you found out that you were chosen to be a performer at Amateur Night at the Apollo?
I felt ecstatic. I felt so overjoyed because I saw it in I had applied about a year ago, first to begin, and I even forgot I applied. And when I saw the email, I was like, wow, is this true? And you had to confirm that you will perform. So I did confirm that I will perform. And not just that, is that they wrote me and told me that the day I will be performing is the same day that my sister passed away 11 years ago. So I just found it was like, wow. I applied with this song, One Love, which I always wanted to sing, if I was chosen. And now I'm performing the same day that my sister passed away. I just found that, this was God's intervention. That I would be singing One Love on that stage And now they're giving me the date. They could have given me any date. But now I'm singing the same day that my sister had passed away, the anniversary. So I was so ecstatic. I was happy. I was so full of emotions. And I was so grateful and thankful that I had that opportunity. Because not everyone gets that opportunity to perform at the Apollo. I was just happy and thankful to God that I could sing One Love.
And you mentioned that a lot of your music is all original stuff that you write, and you did choose an original song to perform. The song was called One Love, right?
Yes.
So tell me about the song. How did you come up with the concept, and how did everything happen for that song?
Well, to be honest with you, One Love was written a couple years ago. I first got the beat from a friend out in Ghana, a producer by the name of Nana Amper, Skittle Beats. So he sent me the beat and I fell in love with it, and he wanted me to write something full of love. So I did write in love about it, One Love. And I wrote it in different languages because we are all one, all over the world. No matter where you go, one, means one, but in different languages. So you would hear that I'm singing it in different languages, the word one, because when we come together, we are one human race. So hence the reason why I wrote that song. And also, the song means a lot to me because I wrote this song in memory of my sister. So my sister passed away 11 years ago from cancer, and I wrote that song in her memory. And so the only time that I would have been getting that opportunity to perform that song at Apollo, I wanted to make sure that I was singing One Love in her memory on the stage, because she was a great supporter of my music. And I believe that at that point in time when I was applying to be on the stage of Apollo, I was two-minded as to should I sing an original song or should I sing a favorite, and a favorite to me is Summertime. I wanted to do Summertime. But I chose One Love because the world needs one, peace, harmony. I wanted to bring that energy and also grace the stage and sing One Love original, which I wrote, and it was produced out in Ghana by Skittle. I wanted to sing and just be on stage in support of, my sister, her memory, and that to me was a dream come true, to sing One Love, my own composition.
Awesome, man. That's an amazing story, and man, that gives me goosebumps thinking about that, that story for that song, man. So
yeah.
All right, so tell me, how did it feel being on the stage and performing?
Being on the Apollo stage, I've sang on many different stages, but to be on the Apollo stage, it felt great. There was a great energy there. As soon as you enter and you rub the little stump, you go on stage and the lights hit you. To me, I had already won. Whether the audience accepted my song or liked it, or some people didn't, to me, I just won because I was already there and being chosen from all of the hundreds of applicants, singing the song in my sister's memory and a composition of my own. I felt that I had won, and I felt great to be there on that stage. And I'm so grateful to Apollo to be there, so it was just a dream come true to me. And that's what matters the most. I thank God for that.
All right, so last, we just want to give you an opportunity to give a message out there to your supporters.
I would like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, from Shelly Sweetshells, to everybody who came out to the Apollo on that night physically. Some flew in from far like Bubbler Sound. Thank you so much. To all my friends, my family, and everyone who wished me well on all social media platforms. Thank you. I love you guys, my fans, my followers. And keep looking out for more music from Shelly Sweetshells. You know I only bring sweet music, okay? So follow me along and follow my journey as I continue to grace you guys with lovely music. There's always more in store from Shelly Sweetshells. Thank you, Apollo, for that opportunity, and I love you guys. You know that.